Well, his success has truly been one of the feel-good stories in mixed martial arts over the last several years. Charles Oliveira kind of left for dead by people in 2018, then went on to become the best lightweight in the world and still believes he can be that yet again if he can get a win tonight.
He's got to win tonight. He's got to get going in the right direction. You lose your championship in the way that he did, you question whether or not Oliveira has the mental makeup to get back going in the right direction. How can you question it, though, when we have seen what he has done prior? This guy is a tremendous striker, unbelievable jiu-jitsu. If you're on the ground with him, you're constantly in danger. He can submit you from any single position. Charles Oliveira is special, man, and it's always fun to be able to call one of his fights.
And I'm not sure minute for minute there is a more exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today than Charles Oliveira, and thankfully the MMA masses get to watch him compete yet again here tonight. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the welterweight title.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev. He has graced the octagon. It means we are ready to go with our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, Islam Makhachev, the UFC lightweight champion, putting the belt on the line tonight against the former King Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. They met for the first time at UFC 280. That was back in 2022, and Du Bronx looking for a different result here tonight.
You know, John, that was the first time we saw Charles Oliveira over the course of that long run struggle with the fight style. But Charles Oliveira has promised us he's going back to the drawing board. He's fixed the holes in the game, and he has a different approach to Makhachev. Let's see how he handles this test for the second time. Makhachev is confident, though, that he gets the job.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
On point with that jab today. Lands a nasty body.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice shot to the body.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Nice punch there by Islam Makhachev.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Wow, actually got the takedown. Great shots from the top position. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev.
Oh.
Oliveira's in half guard.
Big ground and pound. Armbar attempt. What a tight armbar. The armbar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position. He's got it locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
All right, here, final seconds of round 1.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Nice kick to the midsection. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, watch guillotine here. Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunity.
Oh, he's got his back.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 2. Side control now.
Nice.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, and he locks up the triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pull him down on the head, feed the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Oliveira. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Watch the arm. There's the arm bar going up.
Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Oh, trying to finish the armbar now.
Oh, it's a fight here. Let's see who's going to get it.
Well, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Relax. Relax. Okay, that was a good round. If you don't like what's happening, let's look to stand up. Let's look to get back to our feet. Okay? Do not engage.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Makhachev gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round 1, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oliveira's in half guard now.
There it is. Now he's running them out.
Nice positional control here. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one. He's setting up a sub-attempt. Oh, it's getting very, very deep. The triangle choke is locked in. This was a beautiful technique. He just has to get his feet locked behind his knees now. Generate pump. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to...
That'll do it! Islam Makhachev! No judges needed this time around.
Jeez Louise!
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
So there he is in full celebration mode now, the undisputed, reigning, defending UFC lightweight